Rob and Chyna, season 1, episode 2, robbing the cradle. Spoiler alerts if you haven't seen this. There was so much in this episode I want to talk about. I made notes. So let's get right into it. First of all, Rob, for you to not be in contact with Chyna for 3-4 days and she's pregnant with your child, that's unacceptable. Okay, he up here in the episode today talking about some damn, I have some trust issues from my past relationship, which is fine, I understand that. But if you don't stop that cockamamie high school bullshit, that woman is pregnant with your child. She's trying to text and get in contact with you, call you, and you're not calling her back. That's not acceptable. What if something's wrong? Like, come on, people, come on, grow up. Grow the fuck up. Like, I'm not saying she has like clean hands either. Like, I'm sure she played her part in the disagreement, but you need to put that aside and realize y'all got a child on the way. That's petty. Okay, you can't not be in contact with somebody and they pregnant for 3 and 4 days. So, my other thing I want to say relates to this. People, stop bringing baggage from past relationships into your current relationships. Now, we all going to have something we carry into the new relationship, right? We might have an experience or something. It helps us recognize things that, might be foul that we need to see in a new relationship. But don't do like Rob. Rob is bringing all that crap from his past and putting it on Chyna. Chyna didn't do it. Chyna is not that girl. And I hate when people do that. Don't y'all hate that? They'll bring all that baggage from the past relationship and then put it on you. And I mean, we all do it sometimes. Many, I should say, people do it to a point. But you got those people out there like Rob that just want to put all that crap on the next person, and that's not fair. It's like, give us a clean slate. Give us a chance. So, wait a minute. I can't read my handwriting. I was scribbling so fast. Oh, yeah. Y'all know when she was talking about the booty, her booty and stuff. And I just wanted to say this just real quick because they didn't really mention it. I'm so tired of people talking about how Black Chyna used to be a stripper. Okay, so she used to be a stripper, like, and Amber Rose too. They always talk about her. Oh, she used to be a stripper, blah, blah, blah. And, okay, people got to make ends meet. They act like she's slaying crack or something. Like, I'm like, people got to make ends meet. People got to do what they got to do. Everybody doesn't have an opportunity sometimes, or maybe they are in certain circumstances and they feel like they have to go do that. But the hypocrisy of it is the same people that criticize women like Amber Rose and Black Chyna for being strippers at one point will go to a strip club and enjoy themselves. I could see if you was just all pious and you in the church and you all holier than thou, you don't do things like that, which is still wrong, but it gives you more leverage than if you talking about Amber Rose was a stripper and then you go and you throw in your ones when you get to the strip club. Shut the fuck up to those people that do that. Shut up. Anyway, Rob, let me tell you about Rob. First and foremost, Rob needs professional help. And I don't know whether he goes to a counselor or not. I don't know if that's been disclosed, but he need to. He needs to go to a counselor. He need to go to a doctor to check his chemical level, his hormone levels or vitamins, whatever you want to call it, to make sure everything's in balance. Because if you watch the Kardashians ever since season 1, I've noticed something's wrong with Rob. It's evident I've watched Kardashians season 1 to now, and it's so obvious. He used to snap over the smallest shit, like consistently, not like, oh, he's having a bad day, so he's snapping. Consistently, he would go off over stupid shit. And to me, that's a sign that irritability like that consistently is a sign of depression. I believe he has a chemical imbalance, and I've noticed that a long time ago. He needs professional help, and to be honest with you, I don't think Rob is ready to be in a relationship, let alone get married and for damn sure not have no child. But hey, here we are. We're here. They're here already. He's with Black Chyna. I'm glad Black Chyna has brought him out his shell. But at the same time, I don't think Black Chyna is the cure-all. Because let's say, God forbid, their relationship doesn't work out. What then? Is he going to like drop into a pit of despair and a cesspool of depression more than he already is? Like, I'm really happy that they're, working out and Chyna's happy and he's happy for the most part. But y'all, he need professional help. I'm so sick of them on that show talking about, oh, Rob need Rob just needs to work on himself. No, bitch, Rob need to be on the damn counselor's couch. You can't fix that yourself. He has a problem. It's not like he just lost his job or something and he's going through a depression, or it's just he was in the house for 3-4 years straight. That ain't normal. He needs help. He needs to be under professional care. Y'all, that ain't normal. I mean, if not doing it for himself, at least do it for your kid that you got in the way. Please. Like, don't be sick. Like, the fact that he didn't go to Cannes with Black Chyna is ridiculous to me. It's just ridiculous. And the fact that he didn't go to her birthday party, well, because they were fighting, and then he said he felt bad about himself. And let me this brings me to my next note. Bitch, everybody knows you're fat. And I don't like the word fat, but just to make emphasis, to make light of how stupid this is, it's not like Rob gained weight. Let's say, okay, what is this? September. Let's say in August, Rob gained 50 pounds and no one has seen him and he's kind of trying to hide. I could more let that slide. Everybody's seen that you're big. I'm a big person, so I'm not, criticizing his weight. I'm not that big. I'm just saying. But I understand, kinda, because I've never really felt like that. But here's the thing. And people talk about me, and who am I? Nobody knows me. I'm not famous. People are going to talk about you. Even if you were skinny, people would talk about you. Look how people go in on his sisters, and they all look fabulous. So, anyway, they used to go in on Chloe talking about she fat, and I never thought that she was fat. I guess that's how, to me, white culture is more like that. If you have a little bit of something, which I didn't even see a little bit of something on her, but they'll call you fat. They're extra crucial about weight. In our culture, black culture, if you have a little thickness or a little weight on you, so, maybe it's me. I don't get it. But anyway, back to the topic at hand. Rob, everybody knows you're fat. Who are you hiding from? He keep talking about the paparazzi gonna take pictures of you. So we done seen you. You on a fucking show. He act like ain't nobody seen him big, like he was a size 32 yesterday and now he's a size 42. We know you big. Nobody cares. Seriously. It's getting old and it's so exaggerated to the point where I'm like, okay, at this point he needs professional help. You don't even want to go support your fiance because you're afraid of how you look. You're being too self-indulgent. To me, he's being way too self-indulgent. And, he's not thinking of Chyna. You have 2 other lives in your world now that you have to. And that's why what irritates me when people go and have babies and they get engaged or married and then they just la like they still by themselves and they just flitting here and there, only think about themselves. It's not just about you anymore. You have to put your own insecurities aside. Just like Chyna. Chyna was insecure about her booty. But she threw something on and she went on. And when her friend, I forget the friend's name that's always with her, the girl, she was like, well, I don't understand how Chyna can criticize Rob for being insecure, but she's been insecure lately. No, let me correct you on that. Chyna's insecure about her booty, right? Rob's insecure about his weight and some other things. But the difference is everybody gets insecure sometimes. Everybody. But Chyna's not letting it stop her. She was insecure about her ass, but she went on. She took her ass onto that thing in France. Rob get insecure and he just locked himself up in the house for 4 years and cancel dates and he real flaky and don't show up for nothing. He didn't even show up for his fiance birthday party. That ain't cool. To me, it's cute because they just... I hope this don't happen, but after a while, that's gonna have an effect on their relationship. After a while, that shit gonna get old. Like right now, to me, in my opinion, is new. Chyna is like, she feels like, oh, I can help, like most people do, especially women, because women are nurturers, right? Most people in general feel like, oh, I can help my partner, I can help them all this. But after a while, that get old. She already got King and she got another baby on the way. She don't need 3. That shit's gonna get old because she gonna feel like she's carrying him and supporting him. But let me move on in my notes. basically, I just read my notes. I just covered everything that's in my notes. Like, you don't help someone like Rob build confidence. She was saying, how do I help Rob build his confidence? I'm like, you don't. You sit his ass down at the counselors. Next note. um, yeah, let me get on China ass. Oops, that's okay. I'm pretty much done. But let me get on China's butt. She says she's insecure about it, but we all know that China's butt is not hers. Like, it's hers, but it's been enhanced in some procedural form. I don't know how, but you can tell. Okay. How I could understand her kind of being insecure, but you can't expect to put something like that back there and then people not criticizing have something to say about it. Come on now. That's like if I dye my hair flaming hot pink and the other side flaming orange and I expect people not to say nothing. Like, you put that back there because you wanted people to look. China. Now come on now. So she act like she just has a naturally big ass and she couldn't help it. I can more see that. You put that back there on purpose for people to look. I'm not saying those people are right for judging her. Excuse me, y'all. Let me pick up my notes. I'm not saying those people are right for judging her. However, comma, if you get an ass enhancement that's that out of control and that enlarged, you have to know that people are going to look. People are going to have something to say. They're going to, I mean, I get that she's insecure, but I kind of sort of didn't have too much sympathy for that part because I'm like, you did that on purpose and you wanted people to look. There are people born with asses like that that really can't help it, that might not want that ass, or they might be happy, they just feel insecure, right? But it's like, you did that, okay? So, and you're in the public eye, so come on now. Anyway, I felt like through the episode, I'm like, if Scott is concerned, Scott, of all people, is concerned, there's a problem. Next episode, apparently, we're going to be seeing Tokyo Toni. And if you follow Tokyo Toni, or if you've been hearing about her, you know that she's quite a character. So I can't wait to see that. Maybe she's cleaned her act up for the show. But put your comments below, and I'll see y'all next time.